Hey folks, back with a new video. Something I normally don't do. I don't normally do videos on statues. But this was a gift from a very great friend of mine. I had gone to say I haven't seen in 2 or 3 years. And he has one heck of a collection. And we go to visit the guy. He's got all these figures and stuff boxed everywhere. And he had 2 of these. It's the Vampirella. It's based on the art by Jose Gonzalez. My era Vampirella from the 70s, and I used to collect the Vampirella magazines when I was a teenager. It says sculpted by Steve Kiwus, who I'm not familiar with, but the statue itself is spectacular. It's exactly what I've ever wanted in a Vampirella statue. I had the figure. I actually had one of these figures that Fison put out. You know, they did. It was like the first version Vampirella. And it was cool, but it wasn't really mine. It wasn't the one from the 70s. It wasn't this kind of haughty, you know, made-up 70s looking girl. It was the earlier looking, almost Asian Vampirella. Yeah, the color tones in this were already fantastic. But this, I will admit, I did something, a little bit of a desecration. This was the blood splattered one. She had all this blood all over it. It was all randomly painted on. And when my buddy gave me this, his first words were, "I'm not sure why I bought 2. Well, I am. He probably got one that was nice and clean. And he got the blood splattered one and figured, hey, I don't want that. I'll give it to somebody one day, or I'll get rid of whatever I'm going to do. Well, I come visit the guy by surprise. Again, I hadn't seen him in 3 years. He gives me this. Well, I was just astounded. I couldn't believe it. I get back to like my motel room and I'm looking, and it's got blood spatters on it, which I'm thinking, okay, I don't want her that way, and I'll fix it. Well, I took a razor knife and actually slowly scraped the blood spatters off. I know it's an edition that people buy. I know there's purists. I know you guys are out there. Oh my God, well, this is the one I wanted, and it was a gift, and it was the only one I was going to get. So I redid her, repainted her. The only thing I really repainted was her eyes and her lips, because she had some blood stuff. I had to redo the bat because it wouldn't stay on her hand very well. I had to make a ring for it. And of course that meant taking the bat off her hand, repainting her hands, doing that. But I really didn't do that much. I did kind of add some color to the knees and, you know, kind of made her look a little more realistic. But look, I didn't have to do much. The paint job was fantastic. I want to commend whoever did this originally in the box. Bravo. This is a fantastic statue, and one I never thought in a million years I'd ever have. And I want to thank my friend. His name's Roy. I don't want to embarrass him by putting him out there. We call him Buster. But Buster, thank you so much. You are a true friend. I miss you terribly. You're too far away, and I will, if I'm back down that way, I will connect with you again. You are an awesome, awesome guy. Your heart is gold. It was an amazing gift to give me this, and I will never, ever stop thanking you for it. We've shared figures and things along the way over years. But this was truly an unexpected gift. And it means much to me, much to my heart. And I'm just sharing this wonderful statue. I'm going to turn her a little bit where you can see. I mean, what an amazing sculpt. Look at that. God, it's exactly like the Jose Gonzalez art. It's beautiful. It's perfect. So anyway, if any of you find or see or have one of these, it's a great catch, great fun. And I'll always be grateful for it. And that's my show for today. Thanks, guys. See you next time.